Welcome to cleanup of attempt 13. I have a little bit of weird idea that I want to try to explain. Pretty much main two, skipping the the backwards leap in the industrial, not the industrial, in the medieval, not the industrial age. Because I'm pretty sure if we need to upgrade a lot of stuff. Man, I like that it always feels a little bit more smaller whenever I come back to this game. I love it. Which if we skip it, we don't. Yeah, bro, we care about the environment. The environment. A quake. The grumpy and a shake. Moving tons of steel. A quake. A quake. The grumpy and the shake. Correcting. Correcting landing. Because we would have gotten it by that, I think. Yeah. See, we're already 140. And because of the technicality, not technical, due to we already replaced all the map, we would have pretty much unlocking stuff takes time. That's what I'm trying to sum up here. So I'm probably gonna remove all this water. Actually, let's do one thing real quick. This is for future use. Are you salty or fresh? Salty. Is that corner salty? Salty. 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 Fresh. Salty. Fresh. Salty. Fresh. So like this little puddle here is fresh water. But okay, that's good to know. Bridge get pranked. Bridge low land value noted. So we would be in the game like in literally 1 minute slower, but because it cost us like 4 minutes this attempt, because I was rewatching it this time, we could save like 2 whole minutes by just not doing the industrial reset or yeah, and gonna draw that information real quick. I gotta post a note. Pen. Where's the pen? Where is it? Where are one of those? Oh yeah, a whole. So let me draw a quick little map right here. So we got the bay. Very accurate. See, look how similar it is. See, compare them. See, look at that water table and look at that water table. See, salty, fresh. Very consistent. Gonna send it into the Discord just because it'll be kind of interesting. It might be helpful. I'm not sure how. That would save you like $1,000. Saves you $1,000 so you can like zone like one extra park. But it saves you one move too, technically, because no, it saves you like definitely 4 moves because if you put water pumps there and there on each side of the lake, you could technically cover that area, but how big are the water pumps? You know, that'd be fun trying to answer at the end of this. Yeah, and our residential is just upgrading. Yeah, our residential isn't built perfect. Perfection. The greatest enemy of the good. And that post note's sticking in my hand. Hey, wall. Store it. Thank you. Wall storage. Pretty crazy, bro. So yeah, that wouldn't work, but because that's salty water I'm bulldozing, right? That's flatland. Saltwater, let's go. Wait a minute. That'd be interesting. Flatland. Is it like, is that for every type of the game? Got two questions to research. Is it like every type of the game? And oh, here's what we've done over here. Why do we do it like that? Why? How? And should we do it again? That entire apartment, but you know, it will regrow. That's how buildings work, I think. They're like plants. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Looks good. There we go. Desalination would be more expensive, but no, it wouldn't cover more area. Would it? How would you test desalination size? That would be very interesting information to have, but how would it be testable? You need an area of salt water, but all the salt water is on the edge of lakes. You need education. So I need to make a city that has education, enough education to research desalination. I think it's like 60 education, which wouldn't be hard. But with this city, probably shouldn't. Figure out myself some water. Don't burn down. Thank you. There you go. It's good, bro. Two things. Next attempt. Do not have that on the site. We want it to be more closer to the industrial park. And secondly, we want to try to. Hey, do we have enough electricity? Probably. Probably. And secondly, do not do the industrial skip because population growth is way more faster at the latest part of the game than the little bit gained at the industrial age. think dumb enough I did that. I would work to test desalination, but I think I'm just gonna shrink this down to 15 minutes. Or maybe just throw an extra chunk onto this because this sounds like important research. There we go. There we go. We're hit the 70,000 people mark, but how else would we cram more people into here? How would you increase the quality of life? Like, probably hospitals? Nah. It's probably true, but it sounds expensive, bro. Leaves? Oh yeah, we could absolutely test like that. Using low residential on like a free-to-play map with like money cheats on, we could test out the water map, but we need a map of salt water on it. And in the flow images, I'm pretty sure the second unlock map has that, which probably would work. And we hit 700. That's nice. Yeah. I'm gonna get myself some more water. Why do I always keep putting? Nah. I'm not gonna put on music because it might slow down the game and it might cost a couple seconds. Okay. See you guys in a couple seconds. We should have enough money for that now. Nope, no, those are tea bags. I'm hydrated now. Let's go. undo. That should be remembered. You can undo landfill. It's only bulldozing. Yeah. Here's a plan. Bit of a dumb plan, but it is one. Oh, we did build the casino right next to. Did we build it next to the Tower of Babel? Oh, wait. Let's go. Is that what I think it is? Ponker, let's go. Ponker, ponker, ponker. It's. Sounds safe to me, bro. Super duper. Hey, but how are taxes done? Like, are they at like the max setting? Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah, I could That doesn't really do anything. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we're spending a bunch of money, but you know what? The public is a bit more served. Anything actually? No, but the housing bubble just crashed. Hmm. Commercials and developing because there's too much residential growth. Oh, it all built. Whoops. City's still booming, but drink water. Sounds healthy enough, bro. I'm not gonna raise an entire area by one line. Yep, that is not correct because that's supposed to be 3, 2. Yep, well, I guess we're gonna have to raise that by one. Actually, this might actually be a better idea. There we go. Because if the buildings were built closer, we don't have that little itsy bitsy gap of inefficiency. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say something about like that weird water thing, but how's healthcare rating? Why is healthcare right? Oh, okay, well, man. Thank you, Maxis. Just quick twice, that'll probably be a bit faster. Now, like, commercial demand finally. They got stupidly cheap taxes because half of our people are just stupid. Other half are just not from here. Mainly, they had out of city schooling, aka the bare minimal. They're literate, I think. I do think so. Yeah, man. They're just whipping out the pictograms. They just draw this like what they're selling. They don't even use money. We defunded the schools so hard. We just they probably just have private schools in reality. That probably is the more reasonable option, or even a more funny option of yeah, they just can't read. Yeah, Hurricane number 2. Yeah, that coal energy was not worth it. Time to build 15 more. Oh boy, pollution, Scoob. Oh wait, you can't. Thank you, man. Spam click. 747. Drops down to 40, 43, 40. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, this might be stupid enough to actually work. Munitions factory. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah. We're making bombs just for fun. Munitions plant, let's go. Time to make explosives and stuff. So we have more commercial demand. That means they're gonna actually develop commercial and industrial, which means more residential demand. That means they will actually develop commercial and residential, which means wanna bang, wanna boom, denser buildings. I hope. Oh, but I took that post-it off my wall. I should probably find a better spot for that one. There's a sticky end. Just gonna just watch it fall down because it took a good chunk of my wall off. There we go. Oh, I just forget that they got that cool tower still. Cool tower. Very cool. Is tower. So that industrial production probably helped somewhat. I think, yeah, I think the art, the museum, and the mayor's house just raised land value, but casino makes money in crime. And guys, you already told me the first thing. Other thing, we could just throw money at the cops. That probably help, maybe. Our historic coal district, after being bulldozed for new factories for more coal production. I'm chuckling here as I pollute the world. Pretty fun, bro. Pretty fun. It's because everybody has lung cancer over here. Those trees be drinking the air. Yeah, bro. Air pollution's high because we have 3 strips of an entire industrial park over there, just doing stuff. Probably. So that I'm really betting on that like munitions plant to like make more industrial, hopefully to densify the city, to hopefully bring more people in that will cause the city to become more dense. These factories can store a lot of people. Businesses not really for sure yet. I think our city's just having an employment boom. That probably is the only main reason. Mainly, we're making bombs for fun. It's 2011. What world would we be in? Probably one of them. Nice. I think that my phone technically has a blue screen filter due to the city's just kind of blue in this age. Wait a minute. Yeah, I kind of fixed it. Just just throw my hand in front of it. The glazing of like blue would disappear, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's definitely a small problem. That little bitty gap. That little bitty gap is low land value, I think, right? Yeah, low land value, which is a big problem because if we have low land value in this area, that means the buildings nearby might not. Just watch me do an overflow by mistake. That'd be crazy. But because it's not maximizing the density, that means not all the money is being made. I took down our 10-year-old buildings because their land got valuable. There we go. Do you got water over here? No. Hopefully I can fix it in a couple seconds. Let's see. It's actually because the water is leaded. It kills you if you drink one sip. It just gives you instant. It don't. It's probably air pollution. The roads are too busy. I'm just guessing whatever because don't know what they're doing over there. Something probably cool. Why are you not building water? Well, that is actually pretty far away. Yeah, man. Well. The turntable. Okay, there we go. Alright, bro. Your house just got hit by me. So we need 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 3 buildings is probably the. They just insta skyscraper, which is pretty. Bruh. Low income housing. Bruh. Low land value housing in my city. That's slightly inefficient. Oh, it's perfectly chill. It looks cute. We're at 800. Let's see how many more people can cram into the city just because who's gonna stop me? The government? I am. So, here's the plan. Boop. Oh, okay, that's good to know. It'd be better if I start with this direction so I know it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Now let us destroy a commercial over here because it's inefficient. There we go. Wait. We could probably bulldoze the rest of this area too, and like continue building that direction, because we could densify our industry, which would let us densify our residential or commercial, which leads means we can densify our residential. Therefore, we can densify or densify. For this area of town development, we're probably gonna bulldoze those two commercial slivers, and maybe bulldoze that industrial park there, so we can congeal more. And this little part of demolishing got us another 20,000 people. So I say, let's keep bulldozing our commercial into the commercial park. Let's see, do you think that could change anything? Probably not, but it might give somebody like 2 more houses. Let's wait until next month because I'm pretty sure it's when they do the math for like the city zoning. And like a commercial demand. Is it being built over here? Yeah, let's. Education down to 8, baby. That commercial bar just grow. Where? Takes out 2 random pieces of zoning. There we go. Oh yeah, zoning doesn't count as a building. Bit weird, but reasonable. Just land. would be more zone efficient if I build it like vertically, because then our industrial could be pushed this direction. Yeah, that's probably the better idea. And this area has. Do you have water all the way over here? There we go. Let's go. We're just gonna probably keep bulldozing areas of that. Okay, yeah, land's still good enough for that. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Yep, we can bulldoze way more industrial, I say. We probably would have kept that piece of industrial and probably just bulldoze up. Yeah, that's probably our first problem, that we built that there instead of commercial. But you know, you live and you learn. Hopefully. Hey. Maybe not the brightest idea, but it will cause residential demand by proxy. So, let's do it. Built one of the largest airports right next to the bomb making plant. Because we care about environments. We don't have wind turbines. Yeah, let's put wind turbines right next to the spinning thing that's gonna hit them. Let's go, baby. Look safe, bro. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, we'll probably need all this industrial just because, yeah, we're gonna have our population growing, and, you know, that's kind of nice. There we go. Let's go. That should even it out, hopefully. Industrial just bulldozed and rebuilt so much. Such wow. Yeah, if we hit like close to him, if we hit like maybe close to a million, I might try one more thing, like to try to squeeze a bit more. But like zone optimization is probably would be try to make sure it's those 7 white gaps because that would be perfect. We could hit it so much easier because we got a little bit more space. Or about get super factories just because why not? Yeah, we have to optimize it, like be a bit higher because maybe it's those little water because we have way too many water pumps around the map. Because if that might be us separating us between like a million population, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we have too much commercial, so let's start bulldozing office towers. Let's go. There we go. Okay, yeah, that should be all covered, I think. Some like weird niche area. We got our commercial demand back, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll build shops over there to hopefully build shops. Just watch him build like a sideways skyscraper just because, it'll be kind of funny. Does the airport need road connection, you think? Well, that will do that to you. There we go. Looks cool, bro. Yeah, we're just making bombers over here. Even the bombs for the bombers in the bomb plant. Yeah, man, very ethical. The business area is polluted. Flammability and crime. Interesting. There we go. That's already a good sign they upgraded. Yeah, that's a better sign. It's because it's on the outside of the city and they need best land value for those big skyscrapers. Which is a bit of a problem, but you know, it is. Yeah, there's still development. No, population's still definitely growing, so, yeah, it's gotta fill it in a bit more. Let the land value upgrade a bit. We could upgrade our power grid to oil, you think? Yeah, we could probably just like, take another strip of that industrial park and just, you know. Excuse me, Is it because this area is overheated or something? Oh, yes. We bulldozed only water up in the area. Yeah, that's probably the best move. Let's go, we got an airfield. Kinda cool. Not sure what it's supposed to do. Is this the only way it's commercial? Maybe, but it looks too cool, so Probably shouldn't do it again, but I may do it again because it looks cool. That would technically work though if we just Could this theoretically work? No, do not do it with those. I want those that don't have direct industrial on there. Is this like all developable? Like would these houses develop is my main question. That's probably the last thing we're probably gonna try to answer in this before we're doing that water experiment, because that would be pretty sick because I've been drinking it all night. Water, pretty good. Is not thirsty. Gotta probably hook up my charger for the attempt. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my Minecraft torch on my bed. Let me do that real quick. Oh yeah, it's glowy and stuff. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's dying because it's flickering, but Yeah, I think we can densify the industry a bit more, maybe one more strip before we probably call it quits, because that is pretty close to coal facilities, I do say. Let's build another strip of... I built it one short. Oof. Would this fix the economy? Probably not. But could it? Maybe. Is the land too polluted? Probably. It's just probably... Yeah, area's too polluted, I think. Was there anything I forgot? Like, is there any, like, weird water? Crime's flawless. Bleh. Pollution. Yeah, I think it's just because the parks are not close enough. Probably. Trash. Probably broke that. Water. Ugh. Well, before I go, I want to fix that real quick. I'm gonna try the water pump, like, right here. Well, reasonable. How do you increase environment, do you think? Like, I don't think we have multiple scale. Okay, look, and then. That's probably a big factor. Traffic, pollution. Is it? Then I think it's got an incoming road too. Well, that was fun. Well, today's now fully done. That's good. I'm gonna do a quick water thing, so I'm gonna probably pause. I'm just gonna. Yeah, let's pause it real quick. Actually, let's get a final population count. So that's how I'm gonna be seeing it. Very nice city. Could have definitely done way more. Bit of lollygagging, mainly. I was too worried about like next attempt because I'm gonna do one more and probably clean that up one tonight too. Hopefully, oil facilities probably was a good investment. We could have just made the industrial more polluting denser. Oh man, that would have been a good idea. Oh yeah, that would have been good. Okay, well, and what's the final thing? Those and well, and well, no, we need one thing first. Money bags. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that is salt water. I'm pretty sure. So here's the plan. We're gonna test it out by because the game does not process circles, it processes squares. So let's see how big a square is. Let's go. Well, first things first. Let's 2, 3, 4. For a couple of these puppies. The disaster's turned off. Yeah. You know, it's gonna take a second or two, or I'm just gonna pause it right now. You guys know what to do. Like a bit. Yep, that is saltwater and all saltwater. That's good. I'm betting it's all saltwater, right? Presuming, yeah. Yep, saltwater. We're just gonna go back building the city. So here's what it costs to pave most of the map. This is about half, so 100. There we go. And yeah, that's what the map looks like. So let's give it another probably a couple minutes, or I'll give it 3 years. So here's what water distribution looks right now. I added a strip of commercial and a strip of industry, but big cloudy, but yeah, not 100% sure what's happening here, but that yeah, could give it a bit more another could have actually finished those years. So we kind of got results. We got a square. Gotta say, pretty good. So that's a fourth of the map. That's a fourth of the map. But centralized, so desalination is cheaper than this because that's a ninth. That's a 16th. But probably want to treat this as a fourth because of loads and because those are not scary. Because what capacity are you on? Can you see why we need multiple of those? We want to double them up, just so they don't explode. But this, what's the chance of exploding? Oh, it does also. It's because it's being used to the max. And this thing, what's your chance of exploding? So 600. Wait, what? Okay. That's residential. Oops. 500, so that's 300, and you over here. So it might be cheaper to build the desalination plant, but you gotta make sure it's in a corner or if for niche. So desalination is niche. Use this as often as much as you can. Water towers probably might be better. Maybe. Pretty much it's between these two. So you know the sizes of them, which I probably want to make sure. So that's the water pump, which is about 2 screens big. Pumping desalination plants, which is about, yeah, definitely bigger than a fourth of the map. That is definitely about 1 screen worth of water. But it's because it's a isometric square instead of our isometric. I don't know what it is. Rich, that's a rectangle. It's a square on the map, not a square on the camera. So yeah, that's all of it. Just gonna quit and see you in a couple minutes for attempt 14. See ya then.